What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Unveil Paranormal. I'm so happy for you all to be here tonight, and I'm super stoked about tonight's guest. We have had him on here before, but before I go ahead and introduce him, just a reminder to everybody, Paraunity is, as always, coming up October 22nd, 2022. I will be there. So be sure to come and visit. I'm also going to be at the Hannah House celebration in August 13th in Indianapolis, Indiana. So be sure to show there. I do not have a banner for that one. Just go ahead and look up the historic Hannah House and see when the event is, and hope to see you there. So we're going to do a short introduction of our guest tonight. We did do a Q&A last time he was on here, and he provided readings. Tonight we're just going to provide readings. So hi Mort, hi Kimmy, welcome. So without further ado, tonight's lovely guest, and you guys all love him because we had him on here before, Chris Garcia. Welcome.
Hi guys, hello. I'm so excited.
It's your guy, Chris. It's exciting. Yes, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you again for joining me.
Yeah, it's a privilege. I remember the last time when I first read you, I couldn't complain. The readings were kind of crazy, but it usually happens that way.
Yeah.
So, yep. It's you just don't know what kind of energy you're gonna get, and
right.
You just never know.
Yeah, you absolutely. Well, before you do any readings at all, I would like you to introduce yourself to everybody and just kind of tell them who you are, just in case they missed you at the last show.
Well, of course, my name is Miss Garcia because she introduced me. A psychic medium. I also have the clairvoyant, clairsentient, clairaudient. I also have the ability to remote view, channel. Very in tune with my native heritage. I've been doing this for a very long time. Hi, Brad. Nice to see you. But yeah, I've been just doing this for a very long time. I started when I was 5, and it's been just very in tune as the years went by. I've been doing a lot of more paranormal walkthroughs on Facebook and in person, but it's been more online. I do paranormal, also do investigations. I've been doing a lot of that, which people are calling me crazy left and right for this kind of stuff. So it's been kind of busy since the last time I've been on. It's drawn more people to me. And the readings, girl, no, the readings are insane.
Yeah.
So
a lot of requests.
Yes, girl, you don't even know.
I believe it.
It's weird, but other than that, it's a journey that I've been just enjoying. There's a lot of stuff that's kind of getting pulled to more of the paranormal. I do the mediumship, the psychic stuff, but for some reason, there's a lot of I guess I shine more in the paranormal field. Like I've been doing more walkthroughs, and I tell them, do not tell me anything. It's like I like to go blind. I don't want to know anything. So it's so to me, it's kind of something different for me. So I'm adapting to it. People say you need to do more of this because we see that you enjoy it. So it's kind of like it's different for me. It's different.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you're getting a lot of, reading requests and all that, because I know you do really love and enjoy this. Thank you guys for sharing this out, by the way. Really, really appreciate it. You all are awesome. We did have a question here. What kind of readings do you do? Let me see. Do you do playing cards? Thank you for taking time out of your day to do Sending Love and Light. Are you gonna do tarot cards tonight? Is that what you're doing?
Well, I can do like the oracle cards, but these are the ones I use like different types. It just depends what I'm being called to. As a matter of fact, I do dowling rods. I'll show you. Look at this, Clarissa.
Okay.
The Book of Answers.
Oh, the Book of Answers. Okay.
So that's new. The dowling rods are right here, unless I'm being pulled to them. I'll do that. So it varies. what I'm feeling at the time. So it's kind of just I go with it. I just let it flow.
Okay,
So
that works perfect for me. So, guys, like I didn't even say this yet. I don't think. If you want a reading tonight, put in the comments that you want a reading, and we'll get this. We'll get the ball going here. So while we wait for those to start coming in, what are you feeling? You pulling anywhere with those tarot cards?
honestly, hi Jeremy. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I'm being drawn to. I know I'm sharing it out at the same time. So please share this out, guys, so y'all can just advertise. Kimmy, if you can put it on the paranormal page, see what comes up. So let's see what we got here. I can't pronounce her name. So what is that girl's name? The one that just asked that question. I don't like
Which one? Oh, the
her.
one up here, Michelle.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
assume it's Michelle.
Is that how you pronounce her name?
That's how I would pronounce it. Is it Michelle? Is that correct, Michelle?
Yeah, I don't. I just want to make sure I say that right. Michelle.
Yeah,
Michelle needs to know.
it's Michelle. Yep, just spelled differently. Do you want to read? Go ahead and read for Michelle.
Yes, I'll go ahead and do that and see what we get
Awesome.
and see what I get for you too. So I want to see if there's anything
Oh,
that changed.
so,
Okay, so for Michelle, ooh, I'm getting 4 cards. Oh, word. Okay, I got 4 cards for her. Okay, so the first one is obsession. Um, I don't know why, but I feel like there is some kind of like you're pulling back from some stuff, but it's kind of like I feel like you almost have like somebody around you that's just obsessed with you and kind of just keeps their eye on you. So it's kind of like I'm like seeing like somebody watching you. And then I have the financial support, which I'm being told that you're going to get some money. That's what I'm seeing. So if you have any court issues, I see that going well for you. Um, also, I got the soulmate card. So there's a friendship that I feel it might turn into a romantic partner. Um, and I'm being told that with this, there's an offer on the table that there might be a proposal and commitment. So there is a lot more of stepping up the game and saying, okay, this is what I want. Which way do you want to turn? Do you want to just? And I'm being told that this person is giving you time to think about it, and you're saying, you know what, just give me some time to think about it. So that's what I'm seeing with you. Now, Michelle,
awesome.
does that resonate with you, Michelle?
Yep. Oh, sorry, my dogs are running in the background. Michelle, that was for you. Do you does that resonate with you? Do you have any questions on that? It's a little bit of information and guidance from Chris. Welcome, Jan. Welcome. I love when you're on my show because I always have people I've never seen before on here, and so thank you for coming and joining us. I know you're here for Chris, but I appreciate it too.
Yeah,
Hey,
and it's
Debbie.
I have a lot of people that really do support me, and
Absolutely.
and it's amazing because I can't complain. I really
Mm-hmm.
can't. It's nothing that I would ever complain about.
Yeah.
Um, and I love what I do, and I take it very seriously.
Yeah.
Um, and I never let it bring me down. So it's kind
Right.
of. Oh, and by the way, one of my friends, Kenny, was asking about you. Like I told you that
Hold
they
on.
were
I'm
asking
sorry.
where. You're
Hold,
fine.
hold on. Hold
You're
on.
fine.
Let me
You're
kick them
fine.
out. Like they're playing. They decide to
Okay.
play. Like I wish I could show you guys this. Look. They're playing.
Ah,
Let me kick them out. Hold on.
you're fine.
Go, 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 go. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, Daddy. Let's go. You want a treat? Come on. Bye.
Hi, Deb. Yeah, the dogs want to play. Hi, Brad. Michelle, did that make sense to you, Michelle? Did that make some sense to you?
That was fun. Okay. Yeah, the doggies, they want to play. So who was asking about me again?
Well, Kimmy and my friend Deb, because Deb has
Oh,
watched you for a long time, and
yes.
like I said, we have been kind of quiet. I guess, I mean, I do follow your page, but I've been
Mhm.
kind of I don't know if it's because I'm not seeing a notification or
Right.
what, but I hadn't seen the Unreal Paranormal show, so I thought, what is going on?
Yep.
So,
I did miss a couple weeks this summer because I had other things going on, but yeah. Michelle did give you confirmation on the obsession. She must have somebody who's into her.
why do I get that stalking feeling? Like, not like stalking yet, but kind of, I don't know, I just feel like this feeling of, like, I have my eyes on you. I feel like somebody's watching me. That I keep hearing that sound in my mind, but it's kind of like you have said, you know what? Don't be like weird. I've been told that you've told this person kind of like I'm very flattered by it, but kind of just chill with that kind of stuff. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but I feel like you've told the person kind of let's go a little bit slower.
Right. Absolutely. You want to move to the next one while we wait for confirmation, if any? We
Yeah.
have Night Stalker Paranormal, so it doesn't really give you a name. Do you need a name or anything, or do you know who that is?
No, I don't know who that. I've never seen that person before.
Okay. Do you want a first name? I
Yeah,
don't know the first name.
you can give me a first name.
I like getting first names. Hey, to Night Stalker, could you give us just your first name only? I mean, I like first names. That's just me personally. Hey, new sub! Woo! I'm excited. I have like 30 subscribers, so it's awesome. That's exciting to me. Night Stalker,
okay.
what's your first name?
Okay, well, the name. I'll wait. They're probably gonna say the name, but for
Yeah.
some reason, I was picking up some energy with that. I don't know if this is more. I guess like more on a personal level. I got the word desire, not the Night Stalker card.
Okay.
I got
It's Brent.
desire. I keep getting sexual chemistry, and I kind of get lust, but it's kind of like turning more into love. But lately's been kind of just lust and kind of just there's a lot of sexual feelings, but you kind of like avoid that, not like totally, but you're just getting more within that feeling. So you're kind of just taking your time. And I think whoever you're with, when you're with this person, I get emotions are going up and down, and I keep feel like there's a bunch of waves. When I sense energy with you, I feel like there's a bunch of waves. I keep seeing waves of chemistry, waves of just love. It's just I don't know why, but that's what I'm seeing right now. And then something about childhood, but I just feel that that you're a very playful person. You seem very young, but you have an inner child within you that I don't know why, but I feel like there's a lot of energy with you. And I'm also told that you don't know if you did or not, but I see like working with children. Hi, Courtney. So, but I see that with your energy. Now, does that kind of resonate with you, uh, Night Stalker Paranormal? And by the way, the paranormal stuff, I see that you are growing, and I do feel that you will get more clients. It's just gonna be kind of slow for you, but it will pick up, and you will have to advertise more and more as time goes on.
I wonder if this Brent is his name, is the Night Stalker that I follow on Facebook too. I wonder if it's the same guy. By the way, it is a total babe, so he probably does have a lot of girls liking him.
So I don't know if that makes sense, but if it does, just please let me know. But I do feel that you have one particular person that you're interested in. There's a lot of chemistry there. I wouldn't go any further than that. Um, and I feel like there's a lot of love there. I don't know why,
Awesome.
but I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of energy there, and
I
feel
do.
like the heartbeat. I'm feeling like like the heartbeat, and it's just pumping, pumping, pumping. And I keep getting the energy of Dirty Dancing, so there's a lot of sexual chemistry.
Well, there you go. It feels like waves. They got waves.
Yep.
Nice. Well, Brent was his name. I hope that makes sense to you. We do have more for you. Of course, we have one from Brad requesting a reading.
Hi, Brad. Nice to meet you. So, I'm feeling like a lot of different stuff, but hold on, Brad. I'll see what I'm going to do, like the book of answers, so I can show you how this works. I'll show you in a demonstration, okay? Where is Brad at? You have an interview, and I feel that you're going to have some kind of people that are going to check you out, and they're on the same page. I feel like you're looking for a job, but then I feel like there's something about like just relocating and probably even getting a better job. So it's kind of like there's people that you're talking to, and I do see a lot of interviews and a lot of people wanting to talk to you and getting to know you. It's just what I see. Like I see a relocating, and that's what I'm seeing with that. So that's what I see with you, Brad. I don't know if that makes any sense, but let me see what else I can get, Brad. What does Brad need to know? Brad. So with that, I see that there's some people that you're gonna have to cut off because they're extreme harsh and they're kind of dramatic. I do feel that you need to clean your circle. I think people are just trying to get to your nerves. So I do feel that there is going to be people that you will need to cut off because they're not there for your benefit. Hopefully that makes sense, but I do feel that you will need to cut people off. So just take your time with that and just really kind of just get in tune with having to, just put it this way, just be careful what you say, is what I keep seeing.
Okay. Brad, does that resonate with you?
Now I'm going to show you a book of answers. This is what the book is. Okay.
Yes.
It's got questions. All you have to do is ask. Now, you can say the question out loud. Whatever my hands land on is your answer.
Really?
Okay? Yes. Okay, I'll give you a demonstration. Do you have a question for me, Melissa?
Does it have to be like more of a specific or more general question?
We can try like general, and then we can try specific and see what kind of answer you get. Let's try it and see what kind of answer you get with the general.
So what does my, I don't know, career life look like?
Oh, okay. Your career. This is involving your career. Okay. Your action will improve things.
Ooh.
That's your answer. There's your answer.
I like that. I want that book. That's cool. It's like an 8-ball, but more specific.
Yeah. Okay, so now, how is she doing within personal? Okay. I don't know why, but I keep getting this feeling of, I don't know, I'm thinking that this is probably relating to something else. This is only, you would know what this is, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It will be a pleasure.
Okay.
So whatever you were thinking, there's your answer.
Nice.
Does that kind of make sense? Does that make sense?
Yes. Let me block this person real quick. I think she's spamming the chat. Sorry.
No,
there we go.
Fine.
Hello, Facebook user. You need to let us know who you are, please. Or at least say that you want to allow StreamYard to know who you are. Brad did say that your reading did make sense to him.
Okay. For Jeremy, did you want that reading still? Yeah, I think Jeremy was.
Well, yeah, he's probably available. I think he's the one who has a show after this show, so
okay,
he's probably got time.
Yeah, I talked to Jeremy, and he knows me.
Yeah.
Jeremy, did you want a card done, Jeremy? Yeah. Okay.
All right, Jeremy York. Facebook user is Rosemary Maples. Well, welcome, Rosemary.
So for what I was told for you, Jeremy, what I was told is the word love came out for you. There's
Ooh.
people that adore you and love you, and I do feel that there is enchantment, and I do feel like there's somebody specifically that probably wants to be with you. But I feel like they're not really that. Um, I would say that they're probably doing something to make you go their way, but I would say just they adore you and they admire you is what I'm being told. So, um, what I was told is that whoever this is focused and they're fascinated by who you are and they are watching you. So I'm being told that you have eyes on you, Jeremy.
Ooh.
So I do feel that you have a lot of people just keeping an eye on you. Also, you will be projecting future events, and I see you going to events and actually speaking up. And that's in days, weeks, and even in months. So whatever you're doing, you're actually projecting. And I'm being told that everything you're wanting, you're going to achieve it. So whatever energy you're doing, it's working for you, Jeremy. And I remember that last reading I gave you about that some people didn't want happiness for you and they were trying to hurt you. I'm being told that those people are going to pay for what they've done to you. Just let me tell you that. Okay? You're welcome, Jeremy.
Awesome. Awesome. I like that reading for Jeremy. I know Jeremy very well also. We had Gorab. Is it Gorab? Is that like your first name? Like that's your first name, Garab? And let me know if I said that wrong. And let us know if you're still here also, by the way. He was asking if anything was coming his way.
Yeah, you can't give up. That's right, Jeremy. So that does make a lot of sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. That's insane. Just for the validation. That's insane. That's all I gotta say. To me, that I think it blows my mind that's just insane. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. So I guess it is Garab. So would you like to read for him?
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that name, but I'll just spell it out. See, because I can't say it, so I'll just spell it out. Okay, what is? Ooh, we just got a jumper. Got a jumper card.
Ooh, isn't that an interesting sign?
Yes, when jumpers come out, it's kind of like spirit is like really wanting you to know something. So, okay, let's go start off with jumper. Okay, the first card is Archangel Michael. I'm being told that you need to protect your space and prevent from harm because I do feel that there's so can't even talk intervening. So I do feel that you do need to protect yourself because there's a lot of negative intent and will intent. So I feel that there's people that are wanting not for you to be happy. So I'm seeing a Saint Michael candle. I would recommend one to burn it and just you can pray to him or petition to him if you want. Mm-hmm. And I would say just get some kind of I don't know why, but I keep seeing sandalwood. I don't know why I keep seeing sandalwood, but I would say just put some energy and really protect your space, your home, and your environment. Okay, that was for the jumper. Okay, the second card is whatever you're worried about, your anxiety, panic. You're really have a lot of anxiety. So I would say if I were you, I would actually just I feel like everything that when things go wrong for you, you tend to like overreact and overlook at things, and you're overthinking. So you need to kind of like just kind of calm down. And I would say to you some yoga or listen to like kind of meditation music to kind of relieve that anxiety. Does that make sense? I don't know why, but I just get that feeling. You need to release some kind of anxiety. You have major anxiety. So you need to kind of just bring it up, bring it down a notch.
Go Rob, does that resonate with you? Does that make sense?
Hopefully that does make sense because I do feel that there's a lot of stuff that needs to kind of change. I feel that with some people, I think some people do need to put protection because I've been feeling a lot of negative energy. So I do feel that some people do need to really clear their space. I would suggest it. I think personally, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I would say just to be more aware of what you are doing and how you do it. That's the thing that I feel with that. So
Okay.
I would say just to be more protective.
Well, hopefully he responds. It's kind of a new thing for me to have viewers on YouTube, so you never know what you're going to get.
You know what? You're right. Because with some people, you really don't know what kind of energy you're getting. So it's kind of, you just never know.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely. So I will look for the next one. I started writing them down because I
yeah,
started losing track. Reset.
now, now I'm going to ask you while we're waiting, I'm going to see what
Yeah.
it tells me what else you need to know. Okay. So,
Oh, yeah. I could use I could use some information. I got you down, Kayla. I got one more before you. So I got Brad's going to be next after Chris gives me a little bit of info, and then Kayla. I need to stop running into my mic here.
oh, okay. 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 Of course, I don't know anything about your life. Okay, we'll just get that really cleared out.
Yes.
Um, First of all, you have the lock box card, closed and trapped and frustrated.
Ooh.
Um, that one, I feel like you're just kind of you are doing shows, but you're kind of getting pulled more to kind of like staying away from the media. So you kind of keep yourself closed out, and you feel like you're trapped and you're frustrated about something because you're thinking too much. So whatever you're thinking, remove those thoughts because it's not true.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Now with that, I do see that there's a soulmate or a friendship that could be simply a partner or of course like I don't know, but I do see that there is going to be some changes for you. And if you're not in a relationship, I see a good commitment there.
Gotcha. Good luck to whoever that is that has to deal with me. Yeah. We're not going to talk about my love life or lack thereof.
But we'll just leave it with just that.
Leave
That's
it
all
at
I'm gonna.
that, right? Well, let's go ahead and grab the next one up. Brad, that was not for you. That was for me, but apparently Brad says it makes sense. Brad Webb. You having trouble in paradise too, Brad?
He says, "Yes, I do." He's actually doing a laughing emoji. You know what's
I,
crazy? That with
I
you,
should say that because I think Brad's married or something.
no, but the thing with Brad, I feel that you have this kind of not, and it doesn't have nothing to do with your name, but I just feel that, ooh, oh, damn, yikes,
Yikes,
whoa,
Brad.
okay, oh my god, I don't like doing this, but spirit cannot just, yeah, okay, oh god, have mercy. Okay, it's the karmic card, and it says third party relationship lesson.
Oh
So
my God,
whatever
what does
you're
that
you
mean?
So whatever there is going on, there's a third party that's involving issues, and it's kind of like gossip and rumors, and there's kind of like arguing there, and whatever it is, it's tuned to plugged into the internet connection. There's something about internet. I don't know why, but it's kind of that kind of a feeling of that, and it's kind of crazy because and there's a lot of issues, but I do feel that no matter what you're going through, it's unconditional and it's genuine, and there's a certain love that you need to work on. So whatever that is, so I don't know why, but I do feel that that's I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, but I do feel that there is a third party involved. But whatever it is, don't let it bring you down because you are being tested. Let me just tell you that. Yeah.
Being tested, Brad. Well, we have the lovely Kayla here. She has it down as
Oh,
KJ, but she says her name's Kayla.
hi, Kayla. Nice to meet you.
Welcome.
So I'll just go with KJ. What does KJ need to know? KJ. Tell me on the slide.
I have
Okay.
Kathleen and then Ann Young after that. So,
Oh, okay. So for Kayla, you have
yep.
a spiritual path, awakening, ascendant. I feel like you're going up the ladder. I feel as you're going up the ladder, I keep seeing numbers. Okay, so let me just do this real quick. 1, 2, 5, 10, 11. There's something about 11. I'm seeing a lot of 1 1s with you, and I keep seeing signs like you're just seeing 11 a lot. And every time you look at your phone, you're seeing odd numbers. I'm seeing like 235, just random thing. And I feel that whatever you're asking, the universe is giving you the answers, but you got to learn to interpret what numerology is trying to tell you. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's what I'm being told. And whatever you find out, you're going to have realization of whatever is in the dark is going to come into the light. Whatever's going to come out
Nice.
is going to come into the light. So I feel that you have this kind of this energy of kind of very, very intrigued by, and I have this mystic energy with you. I can actually say that I keep seeing pagan with you, a pagan or a Wiccan. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's what I was told to tell you.
Very cool.
I don't know why. I don't know why, but I keep getting the name John or the letter J, John.
Wow. I mean, very much so. She's not confirmed the John thing yet, but you're very much on board right now with what's going on with her.
I'll say to protect your space.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my God. What? Okay.
You react like I do when I get a name. I'm like, I got a name. I never get names, so.
I do get names, but at times, you know what's crazy? You want to talk about that?
Yeah.
I have been getting names of um, people that are, of course, I get the dead, but there's times where it's kind of like there's where I'm getting like more of living to, and it's kind of weird because a lot of people think that you're not only just going to get the dead, but I do feel that when you start having problems with loved
Yeah.
ones, you will get the living names too. Not it doesn't always have to be the dead. It's always people around you and family. So when you start noticing that you're transcending, not everyone's going to be happy
Right.
with what your path and what you. So you will have enemies either among your friends or among
Mm-hmm.
family. So it kind of just,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely. That's awesome. Kayla, I hope you enjoyed that and it all resonated with you. Let's see. Thanks for sharing, Anne. Appreciate it.
Hi.
Appreciate. Where's her name at? Here it is. You ready for the next one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Kathleen.
Oh, wow. She also has a cousin named John. Wow.
Oh, okay.
Wow. That happens.
All right, Kathleen, you're up.
Yeah, I like that name. You have a pretty name, by the way.
We have about
What
20 minutes left on the show, and I only have one in queue. So if you want a reading, guys, let us know.
I know. Well, I was going to tell you, we have intervention, and I do feel that there's others that are going to be rescued, and I feel like you're going to be involved. I don't know why, but I keep getting the word relapse, and kind of like someone that you're going to have to be there for to tell them not to give up, because I keep seeing like bad thoughts in their head. And just let me tell you, it's kind of like they don't want to be here no more. I don't know if that makes sense, but I kind of feel like whoever this is, I feel that it's someone that needs kind of like guidance. Also, someone's going to come together, reconciliation. So I do feel a lot of people that are kind of not talking to you. There's going to be people that are going to apologize. Um, so I feel that there's going to be people that are going to be people coming back in your life, and your soul contract. I do feel that some people you will be cutting off your contract. You might feel like you cannot cut them off, but I mean, it's all the will intent that if you put that energy out there and you say, "Can you please remove them from my circle?" Just put that out there, and they will be removed. Okay. And by the way, I will give you prayers because I do feel that whoever this person is, she is going through a lot of drug issues. Just let me tell you that. I won't go into any more detail, but just just pray for her because she's already at her boiling point to where she's like, I'm better off dead. I'm just better off dead. So
Okay. Well, Kathleen, it sounds like that resonates with you quite a bit. Definitely a message for you and probably the family, really, it sounds like.
mm-hmm.
I am going to jump back a second. Prayers to you, Kathleen, from Kimmy. Facebook user, I'm going to need a name. I'm going to need your name, okay? But that's not the next person up. But I just want to let Facebook user know that I'm going to need their name. Are you ready, Mr. Christopher?
Yes, ma'am. I'm
Thank
ready.
you. Thank you. I
I'm
love having
ready.
you on the show. You're just like, everybody enjoys you, and it's awesome.
You're
Where
welcome.
is her message? Anne Marie.
Hi, Anne-Marie. What's up, girl? How have you been? Hopefully you're doing good because I know a lot of people are going through transition. A lot of people are going through changes, even me. Yeah. Well, no. Hmm. Okay. I don't know why, but okay, let me just do that. Something's trying to block you. And something's trying to, I felt like something was trying to block. Hold on, let me try that again. Can you clear that negative energy? If there's any energy around that Marie, can you please remove it? Please remove the energy in me. But I need to know what she needs to know. I think something doesn't want her to know something. That's what I felt like. When I shuffled the cards, it didn't feel right. See? Okay. Didn't feel right to me. The first card is the roller coaster. Part is the highest rush that I feel that you're going through. I feel like you're going through this energy of like going way up and then you go down. But I feel like you're keeping yourself at a very, very high frequency. Keep that up because it's working for you. And I keep seeing, I don't know what that would be called, but I keep seeing readings within the clouds. So I feel like you're getting messages with clouds. And I keep seeing a unicorn. I don't know what that means, but I keep seeing a unicorn. A unicorn, okay? Just let me tell you that. And with that, you're also wanting more. You have this thirst of knowledge and wisdom. I feel that you need to keep on researching because the more you learn, the more you're going to learn about yourself. Also, there might be someone who doesn't pertain to you, but I see legal issues. There is paperwork. I would say if you can get St. John's wort, I think you can carry that with you, and whoever is going to court will benefit them. So I would say to burn a blue candle is what I'm seeing with that. Blue candle, blue candle.
I'm like changing the thing here.
I know, I saw that.
I wanted to make you bigger.
No, you're fine. I don't mind.
Enough people do that view. Okay. I'll just make this one.
So, Anne-Marie,
Okay.
does that make sense? Does that make any sense, Anne-Marie? Can you please confirm that, please? I don't know why, but I just get this weird feeling that that's going to hit home for her. I mean, of course, I don't talk to all my friends all the time, but
right.
It kind of like, I think it hits home with a lot of people. So it's kind of, I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot of changes that people need to be aware of and need to know what kind of goes on. I don't know why, but it's just, yeah. So does that make sense?
Yep,
okay,
there you go.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Hey, Kate. Welcome from YouTube. All these YouTube people. I love it.
Yeah.
All right. So you ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
Do you need a breathe?
No, I'm good. I have a drink in case I need it, but I'm good.
I commend you because I cannot just like I can't do it. I'm like, give me a minute.
You know what's funny that you say that, because listen to this, Carissa. When for the past few, I want to say a few times where I felt like I was doing a live one day, and it was on my page, right? And I'm like, what is going on with me? Well, I'm doing a live, right? And there was like maybe 7 people, and I could literally feel that there was people watching, but not really in the chat like the way we are now. And I could see this certain person, and there was others that I kept seeing, and I thought, why are you like hiding? Why is it that is it something that you have, not towards me, but others? And I felt like, they do talk to everybody, but I kind of felt like they wanted to watch in privacy because they didn't. Yeah, it was just weird, and I felt like this dizziness all right here, and this lightheaded feeling over my head, and I've been feeling like that lately.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there's a shift going on, because lately I've been getting dizzy at times, and it just comes and goes. And I thought, am I tapping into something that I shouldn't be, or maybe I am tapping into something, and it's a warning with certain people. So I don't know.
That could be. That could be. I don't know. I've been off. I've been good, but I've been off at the same time. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I've been good, but off.
Yeah, and it does make sense, because I'm pretty sure you feel that too. Like, I don't know if you feel like what the best way to describe what I'm feeling, and this might make some sense to you. I'm feeling like an altitude. Like the altitude is kind of making people feel a certain way.
Yeah. I can see that.
It's kind of influencing their frequency.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
I agree. Shifts in the atmosphere or nature or anything like that really get me all wonky. So
It happened.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
happened.
I
It happened.
have I have 5 people left on the list. We have 15 minutes. So
Okay.
we will get through these 5, guys. Anybody after this, I can't guarantee I'm going to get to you, although there is nobody else that said, hey, me. So you guys know, if you can't get a reading, I do have Chris's information in the description below. Go follow him. Go save his phone number, all that stuff that we have down for you. And you can get a hold of him outside of the show. But shall we go ahead and start with the next one?
Yes.
All right. Well, the next one is on the screen. That's Rosemary. She is our Facebook user.
My name is Mary. Nice to meet you. I like that name.
Me too.
A lot of good rosemary. You need to burn rosemary. Not literally, but you know what I mean. The herb.
I know what you meant.
Yeah, and I use rosemary a lot too. It's been just insane. Hi, Maddie. What's up, girl? What's up? But as a matter of fact, Rosemary, I was also told to tell you to cleanse, meditation, clearing space, and I would recommend. And this is what I'm being told because a lot of people don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, sage is good, but depending on what you're going through, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but some of the entities, like demons, lower level, it doesn't really do anything to them. It's kind of like they laugh at it. So anyone that's into the spiritual realm, Palo Santo would be good to do, and sweetgrass. Now, I'm not saying that sage is not good, but I would say just keep burning Palo Santo, and get some sweetgrass. And if you can get some sage, lavender, and sweetgrass mixed together, it amplifies the energy. So that's what I'm being told. So if that makes sense to you, please let me know. Also, you have the tragedies card. So I'm being told that there's people that are trying to trigger and trying to start something with you, and they're actually saying, "Name the time and place, and I will be there."
Ooh.
So I would say just don't let them trigger your anger, and just be happy and just keep smiling and just smile. And the more kindness, this is what I was told: kill them with kindness. So
Makes sense. Awesome, Rosemary. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let's slide down here. I had to find her. It's Joanne. Do you know who Joanne is?
I don't see that. You're welcome,
Joanne,
Rosemary.
right here.
Hopefully that makes sense. Hi, girl. What's up? How have you been? Hopefully you've been okay, because I know there's a lot of people that just, yeah. Joanne, what is Joanne? No. Let's see. Joanne, let's see what the hell's going on here. Okay, first one thing is I was told to go on vacation. Is what I keep seeing. I think you need an adventure to get away from all this stuff. So you need to go and get away. Start looking for signs, because the signs are all there.
Awesome.
I can't pronounce that word, but synchronicities. Can't pronounce that word.
Synchronicities.
So start looking at the
Is that what it
signs.
is? Yeah.
Yeah. So just start looking at signs and just to get away, and just know that whatever you're praying for, your wishes will come true.
That's an awesome read.
I know, right? If we could have that kind of reading every day,
I know.
it was a most. But you know how there's always, and see, that's the thing with me, is that when I give people readings, I don't like to give them the bad news, but I prefer them knowing the truth than just sit there and lie to them. That's just how I work. I don't like to give bad news, but if you can stop it, then I'd rather tell them so they can be aware of what is coming to them.
Right. Absolutely. So Calgon, take me away.
Oh, shit. Yeah, she's gonna say, she said, go ahead, take me away.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, Terry T. Speaking of you, guess what? I think you're next. Terry. You had a little message for us, so a specific request. So I wanted to find Terry's.
Do you see me passing upgrade exams? One is on the 17th. September is one of the first, so guidance appreciated.
After this, I have Mort, and then I have Kate, and then we'll probably be about where we need to be for the end of the show because the 13th dimension is next, guys.
I'm being told you will pass. You just got to put out what you're giving back. If you don't put 100%, it's going to get kind of wonky. And it's going to give you frustrated because you're going to have these thoughts like saying, I can't pass it. We'll remove those negative thoughts, remove those devil thoughts, remove it and just think positive. So just know that you just keep positive and just have positive vibes around you. And I do see you passing it. I do see you passing it. So just keep that up. And as far as like the other question you have, I do see a lot of spiritual growth within you. You do have the potential. It's whatever you put out there to the universe, you will get your prayers answered. And I will leave that with you, Terry. Hopefully that resonates with you.
Awesome. Terry, just let us know if that resonates with you at all. Give us a little heads up there while I find the next one.
Wow.
Four-leaf clover.
I know, I saw that. I know.
I do. The next one I have is Mort. Mort's Ali.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hopefully you're still here with us. Mort, it's been just a minute.
Yeah, I just feel that there's a lot of good energy with everybody here. And for that, I can see that some reason I'm getting memories and recalling. So whatever you're putting out there, I do feel that you have a lot of memories that you're holding on to. And it's kind of, I do feel that you think about these things, but you're kind of mentally confined because you feel like it's not going to happen. But you need to stop thinking, hi, Johnny. You need to stop thinking that and just know that you will get things done. And you got to believe in yourself because the outcome is a commitment, long-term relationship is what I'm seeing with that. Long-term, okay? Just know that there's long-term. And I just see that you might have a mental meltdown, but don't let it get to you. Just focus at hand. Just focus on what needs to be done. If you have to get out, go touch the ground, go touch the grass, and maybe that kind of just will suck in all the good energy, and then it will release what needs to be removed.
So it sounds like Mort that definitely is resonating with you.
Okay. So hopefully that resonates with you and hopefully makes sense.
Hello, Laura. Sorry, I missed some of you all here. I will. Thank you. They say thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So, Kate, you have a specific question, I assume, for your read today?
Is there a reason I saw... Wow. Okay. That one? I've been seeing a lot of weird signs in the clouds too. I say that there is probably spirit is trying to get through to people in clouds. I don't know what kind of, I forgot what you call them. There's a certain word for messages and things like that. But I do feel that there's something that is about to happen, and I feel like you're picking up on it. What you can do is put the energy out there and put some healing to what the universe, whatever massacre or whatever's going to happen, you push it out and just keep praying and saying, and just know that you ask God and all your angels to remove all this disaster that's going to happen. Because I do feel that you predict things, and I think sometimes it scares you because a lot of that stuff, it's kind of it kind of like blows your mind, and it's kind of like, why do I see this if I can't stop it? Why am I shown this stuff if I can't stop it? Well, that's where free will comes in and say, you might not want to tell the cops because the cops are going to think you're nuts. But I was like, just put the put the energy out there as much as you can, and start using your hands because I keep seeing Reiki. So you might want to put some Reiki energy into that. Hopefully that mess kind of resonates with you, Kate.
Hope that makes sense, Kate. If you want to give us confirmation, that'd be awesome.
You know what, Kate? Let's see what we got with the dowsing rods. I don't know why it was called the dowsing rod. Okay, here we go. Hold on, let me just put this. Okay, stop. Is Kate gonna be okay with the information she's getting? Yes, you're gonna be fine. So you will overcome the obstacles. You will overcome your thoughts. You just gotta put that energy. Because I do feel that you can heal. It's all. I'm being told it's all in your hands. It's all in your hands and in your heart.
Awesome. Awesome. Good luck, Mark. Good luck in finding that girlfriend. I'm so jaded right now. I can't help it.
I know, right? I mean, sometimes I think some people are just not ready to hear the
Right.
truth, and it's kind
Right.
of, even with me, I've learned a lot about myself, and still kind of going through change, and it's kind of the change I'm going through. It kind of like makes me happy, so that's why I'm very, because I've been told I'm glowing right now. So I don't know if you see
I'm
that
glowing a little
jumpy.
bit.
So there's a lot of reason behind that, but it's kind of just things are good. Things are good for me. So I put that energy out there, and anything that kind of just destroys all that, I just push it
Right.
away, and I said, "Don't want it. Don't want it. Don't want it." So
Right. Absolutely. So guys, we have 2 minutes left. Now, do you want to squeeze anybody else in, or do you want to go ahead and end here?
well, I
We
mean,
should
it's up
probably
to you. I don't know.
we
It's
should,
just, I mean, it's up to you. I mean, how many minutes do we have?
2.
Okay, okay. Well, go ahead and squeeze that other person in if somebody wants a reading.
Well, there was Rick Swade, and
So
then
I'll
there
make
was
it quick.
Anne. So we're just gonna he's probably gonna pull you a card and give you a little general reading here, and then we're done after Ann Williams. Okay, guys.
Okay, so for it, I'm gonna make it quick, and hopefully this resonates with you. There's a lot of gossip and petty and jealousy around you. There's people talking, and it's in your circle, dude. You need to just clear that. You need to just. I think you're saying a little too much, and I feel that people are gonna use that against you. And I'm being told like a 360, 360. You need to make that change. And with that, I feel too. You feel broken and crushed, and you're feeling alone. You're not alone, dude. You're not alone. I don't know why, but as I'm reading you, I sense a lot of tears, and I'm kind of like I'm shaking, like I don't know how to just stay put. I kind of keep myself active, and I feel like I'm just about to cry. Like I'm crying. I don't know why I'm feeling this, but I feel like you're crying on this live. And I'm gonna tell you from my end, I'll send you some healing energy so you can clear your energy. Oh, my hands feel hot already. So hopefully that helps you. And know that you have a complete lesson learned, and know that don't make that decision. Be careful what you do. Okay. So hopefully that helps you, Rick. And I know that whatever you're going through, I give you much respect and love and prayers, and send lots of healing energy to you.
All right. Rick, it sounds like you definitely still have more questions to be answered. And here's what I'm going to suggest. Go into the description in this video. Go follow Chris. Go contact him separately and ask for a reading that way. That way you can get some more answers if you still have a few. Ann Williams, you're the last one of the night because now we're going to go into overtime, but that's all right. We'll go ahead and take this one. And then to anybody else, again, if you have more questions for Chris, or if you want a reading from Chris and you weren't able to get one tonight, go ahead and follow him and look for his links in the description below.
Oh, okay. Now that is insane. Okay. Woo. Okay. For Anne, I'm being told that you do have desire, and I do feel that will there be committed future relationship? Yes, there will be a commitment. And I think you're going to have a little bit more than just commitment. You're going to have chemistry. I see a lot of chemistry there. And the energy is going to be kind of just very, like, you're almost going to feel like you found the person for you that you've been waiting all your life for. And also, I can't believe this card just came out for you, but I'm being told that the aliens are communicating with you telepathically. So, yeah. So I think the like they say, save the best for last. Well, I'm getting told that you will have alien communication, and by the way, you also have alien DNA in your blood. Yes, with Mike. Yes, with so.
And how do you feel about that with the aliens?
I know I'm actually have a past with that too, so it's kind of yeah. I ain't gonna talk about it.
Okay, for another show.
Yep.
That's awesome. Well, and I hope you really enjoyed your reading. And I do hope everybody else we were able to get. I think we've got, God, I don't know how you do it. Reading for all these people in like an hour. It's amazing.
I don't know how to do it. And you know what's funny that you say that? They're like, how do you do that? And I'm like, I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. It's weird because I guess my energy is so high that I don't know. I can't even answer that. I can ask my guides, but I don't even want to know.
Yes.
It's kind of just better not knowing and just not say a word. I'd rather not even know. Seriously, I'd rather not know. And for who's that said, do you know when he will commit?
Yeah, that was the Mike and Ann. Oh, when? Oh, gosh. Are you feeling anything on that? Like specifics?
I keep hearing September.
September?
Yeah, September.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, I keep seeing a ring, so he might just propose to you. Keep a lookout.
Yeah. Hey, let us know in September, Ann, if you get a ring.
I know, right?
Let us
know. I want to know.
Keep us updated. All right. Well, with that said, everybody, I do want to thank everybody for jumping in here and joining us tonight. And a huge, huge, huge thank you to Chris for joining me once again on my show. It's always a pleasure to have you here. And with that said, everybody, I hope you have a good night. Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys.